G'day guys, Pete here. Thank you so much for joining me. Just a quick video today. We are going to talk about this fantastic expired film, Fujifilm C200. I had the privilege of going just recently with my mother down through northern New South Wales. We had an afternoon and we just packed the car. She used my Fujifilm and I used my Minolta and put some film in that, put this particular expired film, and we went and had such a wonderful afternoon. So a few things I'd like to have a chat to you about this video. Three things really. Expired film, how I handle this film. Secondly, about going out with my mother, and you will see some video intertwined with that as well. And thirdly, the actual photos itself. So expired film, there's a rule or a trick you might say with expired film that you underexpose it one stop for over a decade. I didn't do this with this film because it didn't expire that long ago. It was all shot at box speed at ISO 200, and I think it performed. So as this video is rolling through, you'll see some of the places that we visited, and all up and down that northern New South Wales coast is just beautiful, lovely headlands and beaches that really feel quite untouched, for want of a better word. Obviously they are, it's still quite commercial, quite tourist, but certainly nothing like you'd expect on the Gold Coast, you know, just a little bit north of that. It was a real pleasure and a real privilege going out with my mum. We tried to do something a few times before and it just didn't work, and it was just so lovely chatting to my mum and going out with her. So if anything, this is a tribute to you, Mum, St. Rosemary, and you will see, guys, the photos that my mum took. I'll label the ones that she did. She did a really good job. I think she got some amazing compositions, really fantastic. So the final thing about this particular film, it handled beautifully. The golds that were emanating from the landscape, the blues, those lovely afternoon golden hues that you get around the coast on a really gentle sunset, they're unbeatable. I just don't think you can get much better, and this film handled it perfectly. I really had my doubts, but it nailed it. It just did it perfectly. And I think you'll agree, you know, those golds come through the film really just splendidly. So guys, I want to thank you for joining me. I want to thank you for getting to this point. If you have this far, if you liked it, give that like button a little bit of a caress. Let me know in the comments your thoughts about this video, any of your favourite photos, and let me know which of your favourite photos of St. Rosemary's there were as well, because she certainly took some fantastic photos. So a different sign off today. Love your mum, love others, and take time to listen. See you guys.